I thought I would give you guys a little peek into how I pack for vacations and trips. So I am headed to the Influence Conference this weekend for the very first time, which I'm very excited about. And I thought I would give you guys a little sneak peek and some tips and tricks on how I pack for vacations and trips. Pretty much I pack the same way, kind of regardless of where I'm traveling to. I haven't checked luggage in about 4 years, and I would say the last time I checked luggage was when we traveled home for Christmas, and the only reason I checked it was because I was packing myself and the 2 kids in one suitcase instead of bringing a whole bunch of them. We just packed in one big one. Anyway, so this is kind of how I pack for trips in general. There's my carry-on suitcase right there. And so the name of the game for me is pockets and small containers. And what I mean by that is this is my carry-on suitcase. It's a Jessica Simpson suitcase, and what I really liked about this suitcase is it had really great pockets. If you open it up here on the inside, there's a zippered pocket right here that I really loved, and then it also has these 2 separate pockets right here that I love as well, and I usually put shoes in these, and I love that because I can put my athletic shoes in here and they're not going to touch the top of my clothes in there. And the rest of my shoes I put in this zippered area right here. The other thing that I love about this suitcase is that there are 2 zippered pockets back here that you can't see very well, but they're there. So one of the packing tips that I like to use, I'm sure you've seen this on so many, I roll my clothes, which helps prevent wrinkles, and they stack really nice and neat. I'm going to have to re-stack these because they fell over. And then I will use the other side of my suitcase here for my toiletries and for my shoes and not my shoes, but my curling iron and my toiletries will all fit super nicely right there. The other thing, like I said, I like to use compartments. So, for example, I have this jewelry organizer. It's from, I think it's from Talbot's, and it was a gift. I've had this thing for like 9 years. It was a gift at one of my wedding showers, and I love that it's a jewelry organizer, and it's got, again, 2 smaller compartments here that zip. So I keep all my earrings in this one, and then I'll put rings in the smaller one. And then in the bigger compartment, I will put all my necklaces and bracelets that I am bringing. I have another smaller zippered pouch that will hold all my electronics as far as my phone charger and my earbuds. And my external battery will go in this one. And then I have an even smaller one that holds things like hand lotion, some face blotting wipes, and then a few lip glosses are all in there. And then all of these things will go in my carry-on bag here, which is just a tote that I picked up from Miss America when I went a few years ago. My purse that I'm bringing also has a dual function. It's this crossbody clutch / crossbody bag. You can take off this strap here and it can be a clutch with the handle, and I really love this because it's roomy. It fits my wallet, my phone. It'll fit a bunch of stuff in this small tote, and so I will put that inside of my carry-on since I'm bringing this carry-on with all my clothes in it. Okay, so this is what I like to pack my toiletries in. I got this from Target a year ago on clearance. I'm sure they have similar things there. But what I loved about this, I use this every time I travel now, no matter how long I'm doing it. I love that it has a little like ballet hook that you can hang this on. All hotel bathrooms have that hook on the back of the door, so this makes it really nice. And it has 3 large compartments in here. So I keep in the first one, I keep some emergency. I keep the stuff that's in here is stuff I keep in here all the time and just check it and replace it and keep it in my travel stuff all the time so that it's always here and I always have it when I need to travel. So I've got toothpaste and a face mask and Q-tips, little travel size stuff. The stuff that doesn't come in travel size bottles, I've bought reusable travel size bottles and have body wash in there, shampoo, this little travel perfume, face cream, and then more stuff that I keep in here, which is like toner and face wash and different things. So I really love this. It works out super well. I also keep all my makeup just right here in a makeup bag. When I'm traveling, I pare it down to the bare necessities of what I need. I kind of plan everything out, plan my outfits out accordingly, and then I also have my traveling makeup brushes that stay in this case pretty much all the time anyways, and then a palette of eyeshadows. So that is the toiletries that will go inside my suitcase, plus a curling iron and a straightener. Okay, so this is my carry-on. I have a few carry-on size totes. This is going to act as my purse, since, as I mentioned, I'm already using a carry-on size bag that will go in the overhead bin instead of checking luggage. So I have a few totes that I use. This one is, I purchased it when I went to Miss America back in 2009, and it's just a simple quilted tote. And as I mentioned, I like to do compartments.
Mommy, I'm tired.
Okay, well, go lay down, buddy. So I have in here my clutch that will also be my crossbody purse, my Bible, a few notebooks, and then this container or this little compartment that I have my chargers in there, and a few business cards. And then I have this smaller one that has lip gloss, lotion. I also have my glasses in here because I do not like to wear contacts on a flight, some chapstick, and this strap to the crossbody. The only thing that is not in here is my Kindle, which is on the charging station. So as you can see, there's still quite a bit of room. When I travel, I really like to try to condense as much as possible and try to think of really what I am absolutely going to use and need, because there's been times when I've literally just, this is already too heavy, I feel like. So I try to pare it down. I don't want to put any more things in there because I have to carry this around and I really don't want it to be too heavy. There's nothing worse to me, and I've been there where I've just really packed a lot of stuff into my carry-on purse and it's just been too much to carry around the airport. It's too heavy. So I think that this is what's going to work. The bag. So I think I'll add a magazine in my Kindle and I'll be just all ready to go.